Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I am Empress Ray and I am a YouTuber based in Nigeria, Port Harcourt City. So in today's makeup video, I actually got to involve me recreating something that I love, something that has to do with my best color, which is blue. Because if you don't know, blue is my best color. So first off, we gotta start with a clean base. Make sure you clean your face, got your face prepared for your makeup. After that, I'm going in with my classic Perfect Mattifying Primer. I'll be applying that all over my face. This creates a barrier between your face, your skin, and your makeup. To know which primer you're to use, if you have an oily skin like me, do use a mattifying primer, and if you have a dry skin, do use a hydrating primer. But if you have a combination of both skin types, do go browse out what type of primer you're to use because I have no idea. The foundation that I'm using is the Image Superstay Foundation. It is Pro Matte and full coverage in the shade 607 Bronze Glow. I actually do love this foundation. It's like a perfect fit for my face. I am not really a fan of going in with that much foundation on my face, so I went in with 2.5 pumps of foundation and I used a flat brush to spread that out, and going in now with a kabuki foundation blending brush to blend that out all over my face. I love this brush. You see how it blends everything so seamlessly on my face. This is my go-to as a beginner. For my contour, I'll be using the Lagel Pro Conceal in the darker shade. I'll be applying that on my forehead, under my cheekbones, and my nose area. I wouldn't say I am that satisfied with this contour, but I just have to manage it because I can't find any cheap contour in my area. And if I want to get like a contour that I want, that I wish to have, it to be like all those very expensive contours, which I am not liable to afford right now. So we're sticking to the ones we can afford as a beginner. So I went in with another kabuki brush to blend that out. Now time for concealer, and I'm using the Sleek Pro Conceal. I'll be applying that under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. Use a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. I went in with a Kiss Beauty setting spray to spray all over my face, and I'll be using a damped beauty blender to blend that out. Now it's time for our blush, and I'm using the Chandler V liquid blush in the shade 01. I applied that on my cheekbones, and I'm using another damped beauty blender to blend that out. Blush adds warmth to your face. Liquid blush is quite optional for beginners. If you do not have it, is this something you need to bother yourself about? If you have a powdered blush, that can actually serve as well. I'm going in with a super classic foundation powder in the areas where I applied my concealer. This is just so as to set my face, to prepare my face for baking. And for the bronzer, I'll be using the Who's That Girl bronzer palette in the shade Bambi. That's what I'm using for my nose, and I'll be using the shade Cocoa for my cheekbones.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. Can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
For my reverse contour, I'll be going in with my Who's That Girl pressed powder palette, and I'll be using the shade Girl finishing powder to bake my face. I had to do my brows off camera because, guys, brows can be hard to do at times. It can be so stressful trying to get like the desired shape, desired brow shape that you want.